Matt Croft here with my little series I'm calling Show Me Something. And today I want to talk about voice leading your chords. This will work with all your basic food groups. So we could play dominant 7 chords in like a 12-bar blues. You could play your voicings like, here, same voicing, up here for your E flat 7 chord. There's a lot of space between those chords, both physical space and the notes could flow into each other a little better. So using what's called guide tones. Guide tones are the 3rd and the 7th of a chord. For a B flat 7 chord, your guide tones are D, which is the major 3rd, and A flat, which is the flat 7. Now you can either kind of use theory to figure this out, or you can figure out the pattern on the guitar. If I'm here for A flat and D, you move it down 1 fret. Just that little shell voicing 3rd and 7th. Now this is the 3rd and 7th of like a E flat dominant chord. Back up to B flat 7. Move it up 1 fret. Now you're playing A and E flat, the 3rd and flat 7 of an F7 chord. All just kind of moving 1 fret at a time. You could actually play a 12-bar blues by just using these two-note voicings, especially if you have a bass player. So like 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, E flat, 2, 3, back to B flat, 2, 3, 4. We'll skip ahead a little bit. 2 and F, 2, 3, 4. E flat, 2, 3, 4. B flat. Not only does this free up some fingers for some more interesting voicings, it means that you're only moving as much as you have to. You can use this same concept for like a 2-5-1. In jazz speak, that's the 2 chord to the 5 chord resolving to the 1 chord. So in this example, let's move to the key of F, just because I like these voicings right here on the guitar. The 2 chord would be G minor. And I'm playing a G minor 9 chord. Resolves to a C7. All I got to do here is switch my 2nd and 3rd fingers. Resolves to F major 7. So not only did I use guide tones here, the minor 3rd and flat 7 of G minor 7 resolves to flat 7 and major 3rd of C dominant 7 resolves to, I could keep that going, to the major 3rd and major 7th of F major 7. Right? So not only did I use those guide tones, I kept this common tone, A, on top. G minor 9. That's like a C13 to F major 7. So not only did I free up some fingers for some more interesting voicings like that C13, you're keeping the guide tones close together, and you can keep like a common tone on top. It just makes the whole thing a little more cohesive. So let's stay in the key of F, but now we're going to be in F minor. So this is a G minor 7 flat 5 chord. Resolves to a C7 flat 9. You could also think of that as like a G diminished chord. Resolves to F minor. Right? So this time, the 3rd and 7th of G minor 7 flat 5 are right here. Your flat 7 is F, your minor 3rd is B flat, to the 3rd and flat 7 of C7, to the flat 7 and flat 3rd of F F minor. So that time I did not keep this B flat on top. You can actually use this to do some kind of other melody. So you're freeing up fingers, because on guitar we only have 4 fingers. Anytime you can move a little bit less, you're kind of opening up some doors for other things. You're also keeping your chords very close together, much like a piano player would do. They're not moving all like this. They're often moving like 1 finger, 2 fingers at a time. You're also keeping things in the same register of the guitar, which is super handy when you're playing with other people, like a bass player, a keyboard player. Hope this is helpful. This here series, Show Me Something, is something I've been kind of doing on and off for a while, but here in 2025, I'm going to make a concerted effort to do some more posting. If you have questions or want to see something specific, drop a comment below. Thanks.